My name is Daniel Mao, and thank you for being a part of the Guitar Orchestra. We're so glad to have you a part of this. I want to encourage you to take your parts, to learn them, to practice them, and make them your own. And you'll hear a sound that is incredibly beautiful. So, let's take this journey together, and feel free to have a blast on the way. Thanks. So, this is the Majestic melody. This is for the advanced guitarists, group 1 and 2. What we're going to do is basically play the main melody of the intro, which is also the exact same as the outro. So we're going to use this twice in the song. This is a really fun part where you get to really just sing, and it's beautiful and smooth and fluid. So here it goes. So what we're going to do is we're going to sing this part. It goes, something to that effect. So basically we want this just to be like na 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 da 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 da. Basically you guys are the violinists in this part, and that's how I want you guys to think about this, that you are the violin section. So it's really fairly simple. What we're going to do is we're going to start out with this note here right on the B string, 5th fret. And we're just going to slide down and kind of shake it around if you can, just to make it sing. Then what we're going to do is from right here we're going to use this finger on the 4th fret G string, and just right here. Then we're going to go da da. Let's see, when slowing things down, you can get lost pretty easy. Here, let's try again. So, ba da ba ba, ba da ba ba. So we kind of go, what we're doing is we're kind of going in circles here. So we're going, na, 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 coming around the circle again, ba da ba ba, ba da ba ba. So we kind of made another little circle there, ba da ba ba. Then ba ba ba, and if you can, just landing on all 3 of those is great. Or if you want to ba ba and just shake that one around, or if you want to land on these 2, that makes a really nice 6th harmony. 6th, it's a hard word to say, but and just whatever you do, just make it sing. You know, slap some vibrato on there. So let's do this from the beginning, take it real slow. Da, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Now I'll do it once without singing so you can hear it, just the guitar. Now what's going to happen is the other guitarists are going to be playing the chords, and they're going to do 2 chords, then hold, 2 chords, then hold, then the rest of the 4 chords are going to play out. I'll just show you real fast. So we've got this ba da da da, ba da da da, ba da 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 da. So those are the chords that the other guys will be playing. So just take that into consideration as you're making this melody line, that we're going to be holding in certain places. We're going to go 2 chords, hold, 2 chords, hold, then the rest of the 4 chords go straight through. So we want that to reflect in our melody line. So na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Okay, let's do it one last time up to speed and we'll be good. Here we go. Na 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 na. This is the low circle melodies. This will be at least for the first part of part 1. Basically, we do part 1 2 times. So the first time through, both the intermediate guitarist and the advanced guitarist will be playing this. So we'll have quite a few people playing this part. So you'll be among friends. So what we're going to do, and I call it the low circle melodies because it looks like we're kind of going in a circle right here in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here on the 4th fret on the G string, and we're going to go. So that's the whole part. It's really quite simple. I would highly recommend paying attention to the fingering that I'm using, because if you just trust me, it's the easiest way to do this. I've seen a lot of different people attempt it different ways, and it's always a struggle every time. So just trust me, the fingering is the easiest way possible. So starting with our first finger, sliding up on the 4th fret. So then we're going to take our second finger right here and move it up a string and slide down. And we kind of want those notes to ring out together. Kind of just creating a nice little harmony there. Then we're going to do it again, same thing, 4th sliding up to 6. So we're doing this slide. And we're going to just shake it around a bit, give it some vibrato. Then we're going to do it again. And we're just going to end like that. So the third time is nearly identical to the first time. We're going to do all the same stuff, but we're just ending, or we're doing the same stuff. It looks like this. But we end with another slide up to the 6th fret and ending on this chord. So let's play it all together here real slow, kind of singing it through, and then we'll do one time fully up to speed for your practicing pleasure. So here we go. Here we go. Ba da 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 da, ba da da da, ba da 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 da. Now, we want to make it as smooth as possible, because you're basically, this part you're kind of being like a cello almost. So what we're going to do, let's do the same thing, and I'm not going to sing it this time, and we're just going to play it together up to speed as we would in a live situation. Here we go. These are the high circle melodies. Now these are the exact same as the low circle melodies that we just learned, but they're simply an octave higher. So this happens the second time through of part 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to start right here. It'll all be right in this area, same melody line, and a very similar pattern. You'll get it in no time. It's pretty easy. So we're starting here on the E string on the 7th fret. What we're going to do is we're going to slide up from 7 to 9. Then we're going to slide down right here from 9 to 7. And let those kind of ring together. That creates a really nice harmony, just like it did before. What a nice sound. Then we're going to slide up 7 to 9 again. Give it some vibrato there. Be careful with your up and down vibrato. You might shake it off the edge of the fretboard, making some very weird sounds there. So the best way to do it is vibrating side to side. Give it some good, nice tone without all the craziness. So let's walk through that again. So that was the first 2 times through. Then the third time we're going to go, it's the same as the first time. And then what happens is we end up just sliding forward and ending on this chord here. So let's try it once with singing. I'll help sing you through it. So here we go. Ba da 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 da, ba da da. Ba da 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 da. Now, the reason why we're singing through is because we want this melody line to sound as vocal as possible. We want to make it sound like a human is doing da 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 da. So I want us to be thinking that way, that we're communicating with this music. We're not just guitar players doing. We want to make it sing. Yeah. Okay, so now let's play it together one last time. And without the singing, you supply the singing on this one. Here we go. All right, now this is part 2 of what we were just doing. We just did the high circle melody, That was a fast version. That's faster than real speed. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing, but right in the middle of it, the second one's going to change a little bit. Here's how. The first one will be normal. Now, right on this second one, right after we do this, ba, ba, what we're going to do is we're going to bar let's see, this is the 10th fret. We're going to bar the first 3 strings with our first finger, and we're going to go like this. Now, this sounds so nice when done all together. What's going to happen? So what we're going to do is we're just walking straight down the strings. Then we're going to put our pinky on the 14th fret. So 14, 12, 10. Then sliding up 12 to 14. Now, this slide becomes the first slide of the next time. This will make sense where it goes. So basically, rather than ending it down here, we're going to end it up here just because it works out more comfortable. So I'll play the whole thing the whole second time through. So we're going to go. With that little, the little melody riff right at the end, that with an A sus right there, and that is all. So let's play that again one more time. I'll say that a little more confident. Okay, so let's play that one last time all together, and we'll be good for this part. Here we go.